Well, welcome to Front Up, you big bleeding Herberts, with me, Simon Jordan. I'm glad you backed the courage of your convictions to watch the show today. And the man who clearly hasn't backed the courage of his convictions for going for a big payday in Saudi Arabia, a big cowardly sellout, has slipped into my studio today. As I like to say, Stevie G, a man that slipped on many big occasions across the team of the Premier League, and a man who's failed in many crap leagues, gone to Saudi Arabia. By the way, Denver Bar, Nuno Henry, say hello. Of course. It's really not a pleasure to be here at all, you big sunbed user. Well, let me square a circle here. What convinced you to go to super rich pots of gold billionaire club Al Ettifaq? Of course. Look, Simon, I could give you 30 million reasons why I wanted to come to Al Pacino. Al Murray, you can call me Al, Paul Simon. Al Ettifaq, as a young boy growing up, I dreamt of, playing for the greatest team in the Ettifaq, and it's a dream come true. It really is, and it's got nothing to do with the dough, and I'm really looking forward to bouncing Ettifaq down to the Saudi Arabian conference within 3 weeks. Well, it's complete dollars for donuts, isn't it? 30 million quid. You're rewarding crap managers for being absolutely crap, aren't you? The Saudis have lost a bleeding plot, refusing to back the courage of their convictions and leaving themselves in an invidious position, paying 30 million quid to a crap football coach. It's like giving Susan Boyle 2.5 million quid for a lap dance. You're not getting your money's worth there, are you? You're really not. I mean, Saudi Arabian football's that bad. I think Frank Lampard might get a job out there. Yeah, of course. Look, I think that's really harsh. Look, the Saudi Arabian League is an embarrassment, really, as we all know, the worst league in the world. But it doesn't deserve Frank Lampard. No one deserves Super Frankie. Apart from Everton, they deserve everything that's happening to them. Yeah, of course. Well, you're bleeding want to talk, refusing to back the courage of your convictions. You make bleeding Frank Lampard look like a bloody cross between Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola. It's obtuse, it's moronic. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, slips like a duck, it's a Stevie G. You're an absolute disgrace. I'm sure you've got some great perks as well, haven't you? They give you a big house, a big car, a personality transplant. Yeah, of course. They've given me a 700-bedroom mansion for me and me yes men and bum kisses, me assistants, and I'm located right next to Jordan. In a parallel universe, mate, because you're not moving next to me, I've got a 5-bedroom chateau in Kensington, it's a very nice area in London, and also I've got a 3-bedroom condo facing the sea in Marbella. Where do you think I get my 10 from? Yeah, of course, I actually meant the country, Jordan, that's where I'm living, and over here they chop really annoying old ladies' heads off for talking too much and being annoying, so you wouldn't last 2 minutes. Well, clearly you're refusing to back the courage of your convictions and you're leaving yourselves in an invidious position. Let me talk about the highlights of your career, Stephen, okay? Slipping on your bottom while winning the Premier League for Man City, winning 1 trophy in a country with 2 football teams, destroying Tyrone Mings, and then selling yourself for a quick buck in Saudi Arabia, you bleeding Herbert. Children, don't grow up and be a Steven Gerrard. He's an absolute loser. Yeah, of course. Look, I think that's really harsh. I think I've achieved a lot more than that. I won the Champions League on my own in 2005, Istanbul for Liverpool. And I'm the only fella in the world whose fringe hasn't moved for 12 years. And that's a really big achievement in itself. Well, yes, isn't it? Well, I can't wait for Halloween, because, Steve, let me tell you something. I'm going to dress up as a Premier League trophy, knock at your house and scare the absolute crap out of you, because you've never seen one of them, have you bleeding Herbert? Yeah, of course. To be honest with you, the costume you've got on is the scariest costume I've ever seen. Your head looks like a Year 7's paper mache project that's gone wrong. Yeah, of course. Well, let me square a couple of circles for you here, Stevie, because let me tell you now, you're an obtuse human being. You've refused to back the courage of your convictions and you've left yourself in an invidious position. You're greedy, you're going there for the dough, you've sold your soul, you're an absolute disgrace. You should never show your face in England again. What kind of person goes to Saudi Arabia to make a couple of few quid? Hang on a minute. Hello, Simon Jordan. £4 billion a year, Saudi Arabia on TV show. I'm going to back the courage of my convictions and accept your offer. I can't wait. Oh, listen, I don't need any more spray tents because it's hotter than J-Lo and tight bleeding hot pants over there, isn't it? I can't wait. Yeah, I get a one-way flight. Goodbye, Jim Smelly White and Talk Sport. It's going to be great. I'll see you there. Barbecue mine tomorrow, Slippy G. Of course, here for the longer.